Okay then folks, so welcome to another video. I'm Zodi, and what we're doing today is just more of a catch-up video. Now, some of you may have seen the vid that I did a few weeks ago on this little thing here. This is the, let me just get it, where's the box gone? There it is. So it's the Janus 060 diesel ICI Richard Borrett livery, and when I first did the review, you could hear from when we was running it that it didn't really sound too healthy. It was shaking about quite a bit. Even after running in, it wasn't the best sort of performing thing. So now that I've put a couple of hours into running this up and down on the layout, I thought I'd do another little sort of catch-up video just to show you well, how it is after about 3 or 4 hours worth of running. So I'm going to show you, but do bear in mind there is actually a chip in this now, DCC chip. So performance may vary from DC obviously, but you should still be able to hear how it sounds when it runs now. And if I'm honest with you, the sound that it makes when it's running, even with the chip in it, still isn't as quiet as I thought it would be. So let's get it turned up. So obviously with the chip in it, you can see it does go slow now. But I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but you can hear that it's not exactly the healthiest sounding thing. I know it's a slightly moderate speed for a sort of a shunting loco, but there you go. If I'll just leave it for a minute so you can hear and you can see how that runs. Now, it may not be coming through on the camera too much, but it is rocking side to side ever so slightly still. Not as much as it was when we first got it, but it is still rocking very, very slightly. But you can hear that it doesn't really sound too healthy either. It just doesn't really sound right, does it? So we will chuck it into the other direction. As you can still hear, it still has that slight thudding sound. It's not quite coming through on the actual camera itself, but it is still rocking as well. Now I do expect a little bit of rock left to right, because most locos do. But with this one, it's just that sort of thudding sound, so it makes you think that something's caught on something else. Now, bear in mind I have serviced this, so I've had a bit of oil on the con rods and the wheels and whatnot, like suggested in the manual, but it still acts like this. And I can't quite find what's the what is making that thud thud thud. So even if I hold the rolling road, the one that's sort of a bit iffy, the one that's sort of moving a lot, it still makes that thudding noise. So I'm really not sure what that is. Maybe there's a bent con rod and it's catching on the wheel, but yet again it doesn't do it in the other direction, so I'm not 100% sure what's actually going on here. But there you go. So, like I said, this is just a little thing just to, just as a catch up from the little review we did last time, just so you can see how it is actually doing now. So, hopefully, if you are looking to buy something like this, this will give you a little insight to what you can expect. So, hope you've enjoyed it. hopefully I'll see you in another video. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe or like, because it does mean a lot to me. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your day.